Hello, and welcome to Jan's Chats and Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to somebody that I have sort of spoken on a few times. And to be honest with you, I didn't think I would be speaking on him for again, really, because he's now sort of started reacting to, like, the mentally ill people online, and I don't like that kind of stuff. I just don't like it. Um, Fair enough if you're reacting to people who have all their faculties, but I don't agree with hitting on people that obviously have serious problems. I'm not going to do that. It's not what I'm about. And so anyway, so I wasn't going to be talking about this person, but I decided that after watching his last live stream, after watching his last live stream, um, I would actually give my opinion on it. So let's get on. Let's get him up here. It's actually someone that I call Slow Mama because he has proven time and time again that I think he must have left school in like the age of 12, something like that. So anyway, I'm not going to spend my time just insulting his ignorance and his lack of intelligence, because I've done it before and I can't be asked to do it again. So what's interesting here is that he has discovered another creator by the name of Kalari. Now, I didn't really know what was going on. I had to do a little bit of a research sesh. And I found out that this person, actually, Kalari used to, I think I'm right in saying, enjoy FFG. She's quite sort of well known over in that area. And to be honest, doesn't bother me. I mean, like who you like, it's really not that important, really. But what I like about her is that she's not afraid to speak and to say how she feels. So already I'm feeling like, yeah, I like this person. So what I want to do is just go over what Slow Mama has been saying about her. And also, I've actually, as you can see, I've left the chat up because that's going to help me sort of just point out certain things about his chat, which is, kind of disgusting, really. And that's one thing I will say, talking about my live streams. I may not have many people in there, but everybody that comes in shows respect and would never say the things that are allowed in Slow Mama's chat. I actually think it's disgusting, and he's got no room to talk on anybody else's live streams when he allows and condones the type of behavior from the people that come in his chat. So anyway, that's just one thing. So let's get on with this and let's see what he had to say.
Because Foodie Beauty's, that's the only way. She's scary, dog. So scary. So that's why she's so lame. That's why I don't even understand why these other reaction channels are so scared of FFG. She's so trash. Ain't nothing to be scared about. I know these guys want to simp for their zombies, but I don't give a fuck about her zombies. Fuck them.
I'm gonna get started.
So this is Yo Mama trying to repeat the ridiculous assumption that everybody's scared of FFG. I mean, just listen to yourself. Why would anybody be scared of a creator online? I mean, just listen to yourself, man.
It live, and unlike Chantel, I don't have to filter myself.
Yeah,
I'm not ashamed of how I look. Okay. I know that was the insult that the idiot tried to give.
Oh, I'm the idiot.
Yeah, you are the idiot, because like with so many other instances when you have been supposedly reacting to normally women, you normally like to go for women, don't you? So when you're normally reacting to women, the first thing you go for is looks. That's the kind of man you are. You just go for the looks. So Kalari is absolutely right in saying that that was the first thing you went for. So yeah, I repeat this every time I talk about this moron, but of course he's looking over at his chat to see what everybody else is saying. Okay, right.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I was just giving you just what you give, you know? I mean, you talk so much shit about Booty Beauty being fat, ugly, and all this other stuff, and marks on her face and cum on her mouth. I was just giving you the same energy. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with that, but go ahead.
I know that I hurt her biggest cheerleader's feelings, and instead of just coming at me because he knows I'm never going to give him direct attention.
I like this woman. Well done. And, you know, she says something here that I 100% agree with. And that is that it doesn't really matter. In her life, she has a busy life. She's an author. She's a mother. She's a wife. She runs a home. And in her life, people like Slomama mean nothing. And that's the point that I say over and over again. You know, when people are coming for me online, it doesn't matter to me, really. I mean, I may use my platform to come back, but it's not that important to us. But anyway, you carry on, your mama.
What? What the fuck is going on? You know what? I'm too big for your mama. I'm not going to give him direct attention. I'm going to spend my attention on food. What? Wait a minute. You just got 2,000 subs today.
This is one thing that he's rather annoyed about. Apparently, her sub count went up from 750 subscribers to 2,000 and 500 or something like that. And I think good for you, girly. So guess what this jumped up little squirt is going to do now? Guess what he's going to do?
What? I mean, is fame going to these people's heads? I'm too big for him. Move out the way, little peasant man. Let me go on to big old Foodie Beauty. I'm talking about you, girl. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and she has every right to talk about whoever she wants to talk about. Whether you sit there cackling like a mother hen or not, she has every right to do that.
You just gonna move me out the way like that? Damn! Jesus! Get out the way, little man. I'm talking to Foodie here. Why?
Oh, move on, man, for God's sake.
But at the end of the day, I'm still going to do me. I know there's a lot of rules to this situation that people want me to follow. I'm not going to do that.
Ooh.
I'm almost 47 years old.
Okay.
I'm a published author.
Oh.
I'm happily married.
Congratulations.
I have a lot going on for me. So I'm going to address the heifer. Because I know that low budget, all these are great value Montel, whatever you want to call him, is big mad, big press, and got to pick fights with women in girl world.
I got to pick fights?
Facts. 100% facts. And he doesn't like it, but he's going to look over at his chat and see what everybody's saying. Make sure that everyone thinks, you know, that he's wonderful. So while he's doing that, let's just have a look and see. That's the other thing. I love the way that I love her nickname for him. Brilliant, wonderful nickname. Audi. Yeah. Okay. I love it. So of course all the chats are going to be about the way she looks. Okay. So we've got somebody who says, "Oh, with that mouth," and somebody else says, "It's also harder to chew down a lot of food if you're missing half of your front teeth." Was her weight loss getting her teeth pulled? And somebody else says, "She looks bigger than Chantel." Truthfully, many of these women see Mariam in themselves. I think that's actually a bit of a stretch. I don't think any woman wants to see Miss Blobby in themselves. I don't agree with that at all. But carry on, you wonderful chat.
I gotta pick fights. Okay. Talk to him. Montel, I don't. I got to pick fights. I didn't even know who you were. I just saw the shit talking you was doing, and then all the reaction.
Yeah. Why are you talking to the chat? Why are you talking to the chat, Slow Mama? It doesn't matter who she was. When you reacted to her yesterday, which she reacted back to you, you kept saying that she must be, she's Charlie Gold. She's just imitating Charlie Gold. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, you disgusting little pleb of a man?
Doing, and then I just clap back. But okay, I got to pick fights. Go ahead.
To get any kind of play, but I don't care about you. I'm gonna pay you the dust you deserve, demon. As far
right, I can't listen to that. I'm just gonna jump from the fake laughter because it's actually, it does make me feel physically sick now. I can't stand it. Right.
With FFG and all these other clowns that talk shit about me, call me slow mama and all this other shit like that, hey, I embrace it. I don't, go ahead, do your thing. You love who you want to love. But then when you turn into a reaction channel and you turn around and you want to shit on people as a reaction channel, we got to give you the same energy we give the other reaction channels. It doesn't matter if you only got 500 subs. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Especially if you're king of girl world. Hey, yeah. Twat.
Crazy.
Because he's not afraid to kiss me. He's not afraid to show affection to me. You could never.
Oh, this is a flex. My husband kisses me on camera, huh? Yeah, that's right. You could never. What? This is a flex. Go ahead. Keep flexing.
The thing that cracks me up is she wears her insecurities so fucking vividly. And as somebody who, myself, has gone through mental health stuff, has gone through actual abusive situations and struggled and now strive and survive.
Right.
She has no fucking excuse. She ain't even.
This woman talks a lot of sense. But of course, Slow Mama's not going to hear any of that because he's so busy trying to protect the mammoth. I mean, what can I say? And it's just ridiculous. It's got to the point now where he cannot hear anybody speak ill about Foodie. It's just ridiculous.
So you went through mental health and prior things in your life and you got through it. I mean, and you saying that Foodie Beauty has no excuse when she's admittedly said that she has mental ill problems. She takes pills.
Mental what problems? Mental ill problems. I mean, I don't know what that is. What's mental ill problems? Foodie has said that she takes antidepressants. That's it. This lady, Kalari, has said that she's actually been hospitalized for her mental illness. So I think we're talking about completely different ends of the scale here. But Twatface over there in his plastic blue shades thinks he can talk on that. He actually believes he can talk on it. So, okay, let's hear what he's got to say.
And she was sexually abused as a 16-year-old by a 40-year-old man who was her friend's neighbor. But she has no see these people? I told you, they don't look at Foodie Beauty as a human being. I told y'all that.
That's a stupid statement to make. Obviously, she is a human being. She's a really nasty human being. So I don't see anybody dehumanizing her at all. You may need to look up that word, Slow Mama, dehumanizing. But this is a narrative that you want to spread to everybody, that anyone that talks about Foodie is dehumanizing her. And the joke of it is, you don't even know what it means. But yeah, you carry on.
Anything that happened to her mentally or her mental health or things that happened prior in her life, even FFG likes to laugh about her father leaving her at 2 years old and saying that your dad didn't even want you or be around you, going to mental hospitals and all the things that she suffered through. But she doesn't have an excuse to be in.
Nobody has an excuse to do what Foodie has shown herself to do. Okay, whether she's gone through the most atrocious childhood or not does not give her the right to do those things, does not give her the right to abuse animals, to prey on certain types of men. So you can sit there and try and make out all the reasons why nobody should talk ill on Foodie as much as you like. It's all bullshit. Because most people, sadly, have gone through worse, as this lady has already said. But you don't want to hear that. You want to skip along with your, with your cape on to save your whale. That's what you want to do. And it's ridiculous.
The way she is. It's kind of weird. I told you they don't see her as human. That's why.
No, as I said, nobody has dehumanized her. So let's move on a bit. Okay, the annoying thing with him is he stops every 3 seconds, and I don't want his histrionics or anything like that. I just want to see the way he is reacting to yet another woman on YouTube, because this is his MO. That's what he does.
Through mental health and that was abused as a child, you really go hard at this person, knowing that you're somebody that also suffered through what you suffered through in your childhood. And the fact that you attack her the way you attack her is utterly disgusting.
That's what he always says. It's utterly disgusting. How about what she does? Time and time again, the cosplay she's doing, the insulting everybody in any community, in all communities in society. You don't want to talk about that, do you, Mr. Plastic? And also trying to equate what's happened to this lady here with what's happened to Foodie. It's just ridiculous. They're two very different people, and they're two people that react differently, and that's something that you will never comprehend. Whether you've had a bad start in life, whether you've gone through abuse or whatever that a lot of women go through, does not mean that it gives you a green card to be a hateful person. But you won't understand that, will you? No, of course you won't.
You do some junior high child bullshit and then want to talk about, well, my life and this and that. But ma'am, you don't have no respect for nobody. As long as it's Foodie Beauty.
You don't know that. That's just bullshit. This woman sounds like a very intelligent woman. She articulates very well. She's written a book. She's, as she said, she's done an awful lot online. So for you to sit there in your plastic blue shades and even think that she's going to listen to anything you have to say is a joke, man. It's a joke. So I'm going to move along because there's a certain bit which I've probably gone over, but okay, let's go.
Oh no, make me rage like Chantel. I laughed so hard last night because it was like, okay, those two idiots done did it. Thanks for the free advertising.
No problem.
Like I said, I had planned to grow this channel nice and slow.
Yeah.
I had planned to enjoy my time here on these YouTube streets because there's a lot of coin watchers. There's a lot of hater ass bitches. There's a lot of infighting that I don't want no parts of.
None.
If you've got to ask somebody to have your back when you're doing drama, you're not fit for drama. If you need
Who do I ask to have my back? I don't hold on.
I'll tell you who you ask to have your back. You ask Foodie. And that's one of the reasons you only ever big her up, mind you. You don't need to big her up. She's big enough. And the same with Amber. And even when people, very talented people create documentaries where they speak and show all the things that these two individual women have done, not only to themselves, but also to other people in their lives, you just ignore it. And you just sit there and shout, oh, they're trash. Oh, yeah, you're just trash. You keep coming out with disgusting things. Hey, you're just a joke, Slomama. An absolute joke. But you carry on thinking you can teach anybody anything. Because sadly, you can't.
What you talking about?
The whole ass crew to attack a creator because.
Last bit of advice from the moron.
FFG did with Charlie Gold. She assumed a black woman on the internet didn't have money and was on welfare. Are you going to speak on that? Black woman, black power. You're following a fucking moron who went after somebody.
See the way he takes off his shades, because that has real meaning. Okay, gonna take off his shades because you just listen to what I've got to say. Do you know what, Yo Mama? You're an absolute disgrace. On so many levels, an absolute disgrace. You are talking to this lady like she's a piece of shit. How dare you? How dare you say to her, black woman? Seriously? Seriously?
Because she assumed this black woman was broke. Because she assumed this black woman asked her people to possibly send her on a trip to Hawaii. But she wasn't really asking her supporters. She just kind of put it out there in a GoFundMe. But instead of FFG instead of FFG ask.
Shut up, Yo Mama. Okay, that story I don't agree with. No. The story's out there that FFG assumed that because Charlie Gold was black, that she must be on welfare. Whether that's the case or not, the only person that knows that is indeed FFG. If that was her intent by saying that, then that's disgusting. Don't just assume because of the colour of somebody's skin that they are on benefit. That's not, no, just don't do that. But then you're going to get somebody like this clown. Look at the anger in his face here. This clown is going to use it as a way to batter. Guess who he's going to use it to batter? Another black woman. Oh, God. You really couldn't make it up.
The video that I played for you had 245 views. Her reacting to Foodie Beauty, 245 views. This video that she just made right there, trashing me and Foodie Beauty, 3,500. My God.
Which is a lot more than you get, isn't it, Yo Mama? You and your bought subs. Hey? It's a lot more than you get. So, yeah, I want to say to Kalara, you carry on, girly. She is no fool. This video is just another indication of how Yo Mama works, how the Slomama works. Even when somebody new comes on the scene and speaks the truth, she spoke the truth on exactly who Foodie was. But little boy in blue here, all he needs now is a cape to go with the cap and the shades. A nice blue cape. Anyway, So my favourite part of my Jan's Chats and Reacts is to get rid of whoever I'm reacting to, because I love it. It's my favourite bit. So here we go. Get off my screen. There. I love that. I love that. Anyway, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you check through my library of different videos, different content. I like to put out different content. And also, if you feel like it, come and join us on a Wednesday or Friday for a live stream. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves out there, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. Bye bye for now.